Okay, let's check out the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Dominic Smith.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus, batting over 300.
And a pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, Merrill Kelly. What should we keep an eye on? And here it comes. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach.
On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to
strike there as he stands at the plate now. That one blasted deep to right. That's going back. Back some more. Didn't quite have enough. Runner tags for home, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
There you go. Now,
here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Throws to second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Does a great job of letting that.
He stands in now, and the righty deals. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. They're waving McMahon home. He scores, and they're up by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his back. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where
ripped to third, and it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's a 1-1. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. One run across. The throw in. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. We played 2 full. The wind of the pitch. Got it. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the right-hander back to work. Smash down the left field line. That one hops against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long.
The pitch. The punch out there. And there's 2 down.
I got to think that was the plan.
First time. swings here and blasts one left field. Booyah! He powers that one out to left. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is ranking in recent games, and a big reason why. Getting it.
Lindor, that's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We're through 5. It's the Rockies 4 and the Mets 1. The pitch. Slice to right. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. And that one got a piece of him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Look.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. One runs in, bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and now they trail by 1.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here comes Gomber. Won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. The 1-0. Bounced out to short. Rogers handles the chance, and he's safe as the run scores from third.
A couple of hits in a row for him here.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase it. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
That one lifted to left. Booyah! He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 7-4.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke away.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Omar De Los Santos. Soft contact in the air. That one gets down for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 8-4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
And the 0-2. Right through there, got it. Now 1 away.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And the righty deals. Grounded to third, could be 2. Arroyo to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets.
Do this at bat.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. Evan Longoria leaves the yard, and they add to the lead. It's 11-4.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies.
See 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocity.
Oh, gets dirty. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, number
2-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rockies.
For 2.
Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
4. The left fielder, number 23.
2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Lifted in the air, right center field. McNeil settles underneath it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found